we started out with this chair right here, and we took it apart. Then we got this chair right here. Man, oh man. Then we had all this, and we cut all the material out for it. Now let's get busy, and let's finish it up. We need to work on our cording. I only need to put 2 of them together, and that's all I need. The rest of them will fit. So I'm going to put my 2 reds together like this, and I'm going to pin it.
Pin it?
And then I'm going to take it to the sewing machine, and I'm going to sew it from here to there, so that it will make us one piece. So I'll meet you at the sewing machine. Alright, what happened? Oh, I got string in there. That don't work out too well. There we go. Now we got it. There we go. Now, let me get over here. I'll string you around this way. So you have that. Now I'm going to cut it off right here, so we can get rid of some of the bulk, because we don't need all that. And now we have one big old piece. So now I'm going to show you how to put it, the cording inside of it. So, let's get us one more of these, and we'll turn right back around to the sewing machine. Alright, he wants the red on the outside. So now, I got on a different pressure foot than I had the last time. So, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to start, and then I'm going to go back. Okay, and now I'm going to put the cord inside it like this. And then I'm going to try to keep the cord just as close as I can to the fold, where I got the fold. And then we will just continue down. And then I'll finish it up. This is a different cord than what I'm using, but you'll see what I'm talking about, because it didn't look like it showed too much. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the cord and I'm laying it in here, and I'm folding it over, and I'm sewing it down right here. So I hope that this right here makes it a whole lot better and all for you to understand what I'm saying. Let's get busy and let's put this together. We're going to start with the seat. We are done with this part because that's what we're going to work on. So we're going to throw that in the floor. Now, we know that this is the back, so we want to start back here in the back. And we are going to lay this down on top of our line here, on our chalk line, our dark line. And we're going to start putting this right here on the line, all the way around it. So, let's just turn you around and flip it up there. There you go. So you can see a little better. So we're going to start in the very back, where the round is. So, right here. And I don't want to, I want to leave a little bit of it, and it looks like I'm going to have to go. Okay, since I had put this chalk on this side, I had already sewed it, and I ripped it out. He wants red. I have to do this on the red side. So I have to re-chalk it. Redo it. So, oh man, that right there, ooh, that was a bad one. And I'm having to retake it too. Alright, I got this laid down here, so I'm going to redo it. Because I got to have where this goes. And I just want to show you that I am human. I'm human. Did you know that? Alright, let's see if we can't get this darker now. And I am going to take it to the sewing machine. And I am going to put it on. So here I go with that. And all. So I'll be back. Okay. I got a big X on here. This makes the third time and I keep on wanting to sew it to the green. He wants red. So I've already outlined it one time. But it's where I've messed with it and all. And I'm having trouble with it. It is coming. The chalk is coming off. So I am having trouble with this part. I think it's time to quit and call 9. Okay. So, now then, I'm going to turn you over towards the sewing machine. And maybe this time, I can do it. Alright, now we want to start at the back of the curve. And the way that my sewing machine is, I'm going to have to do it the hardest way. This way with most of my material on this side. The string is really bad. Okay. So, here we go with this. And then I'm going to take this one. And I wish that you could see how I'm doing it. But unfortunately, I have nobody to hold the camera. So, I'm taking it and I'm bringing it up and through it. And I will try to show you that. So here we go. Again. I'm finally getting the red on top. And I don't understand why I want to put the green. But I am going to get it done this time. Oh, it turned out so pretty too. I put it on the back of on the chair, the seat. It looked pretty. And I hope this one right here will turn out the same way. But we will find out. Okay, I gotta fix all this up. Chain all this around. So I got more. But I am getting it. Yep, when my mom and dad, one of the places I remember my mom and dad having a redo it shop, a upholstery shop, was in a theater. They had closed down the theater, and it was in Delbarton, West Virginia. And I remember going in there, and we would play on the stage and everything. We wasn't allowed in the basement. The basement we were told, was full of moccasins, water snakes. So we didn't get to go in the basement and play. But I remember one day my dad went down to look in the bottom of it to see how much water there was there, and we got to saw him shine a light down there, and they had like steps going down. I don't know how many steps there was, but I sure did see all that water, and I did not see no moccasins. So I don't know if there were snakes down there or not, but we never did go down there because we was always afraid that we'd get bit by a snake. And upstairs, me and my sister, we started playing house up there in the offices and stuff like that. We had a really good time whenever I was growing up in that kind of a place. And all. I didn't have, I mean, really, it was really fun and all. And I remember one time, we were in a place in Georgia. was like on 119. And a guy came and ran right over our dog and all. And the dog went flying up in the air. It was a horrible mess. Okay, I'm getting a lot of tangle here, so I might do some cutting and all. Alrighty. But this is so far. Oh, there's some more coming out there. The string is bad on this. Okay, here we go. We are making it back around. Yes, we are. And I am getting happy with this. Oh, stupid string again. But I'm getting it done. Okay, I'm going to have to... this string is really horrible. Okay. This one I'm getting to the very end of it. Alright, guess what? I made it to the end. So, now, let's try this out and see how it looks. If I can get it out from underneath there. Alrighty. So here we go. We're going to turn here. Now, let's try it out again. See if we ain't got this right. Man. Yeah, we sure do. I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. Once I put it on there, it'll be good to go. Now then, I need to put this piece on there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this off air so you don't have to watch me go around in a circle again. And I'm going to start back here in the back and I'm going to go all the way around. And then I'll show it to you when I get done. I got this part done. So now I'm going to slip it on here. Now the back of it, I kind of folded it over. And you see how I got this? So that it will be better. And all. So I don't have to worry about trying to figure it all out. So now we're going to put this on. Oh, boy. It's working out good. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
You're happy with it too, Miss Emmy?
Yeah.
Yes.
You like it big coffee.
Yeah. So,
Like a coffee.
I got to cut these strings off. And then I'm going to find the bottom to it. And then we're going to see if we can't put this to the test and put it on. So, well, looky here. Hear what I found. That's simple. So we're going to put that here. We are going to put this in here like this. All the way around. Now, where's my staple gun? I got it. Hey, looky here, man. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. So what I'm going to do from right here is I'm going to put a staple right here. Now I'm going to come up here to this side of it. Push it down. And I'm going to put a staple in it right here. Okay. Now then, push it on around.
Nothing.
And then I'm going to put one down here at the bottom. And one over here at the bottom. Alright, now I'm going to come right here at the corner.
Corner.
Yeah, the corner. And I'm going to put a couple of them. Alright, now I'm going to come right here. And I'm going to bring this one up. And I'm going to put a couple of staples in it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I need to kind of scoop this over a little bit. Because
My palette.
You're going to pet it.
That's soft.
Oh, okay, it's soft. Okay. Now then, I'm going to bring it on up on this side. Give it a staple. Come over here on this side. There we go. Alrighty. Let's do this side. Yes, Miss Emmy, it is turning out good.
I'm talking about it.
I'm happy with it, Miss Emmy.
Sorry, Mama fault.
It'll be alright. That's your toy. Alright, now, let's turn it over. Take a look at it. Looky there. We get all these right here strings that's decided to take flight in here. And we have us a nice cushion. And them strings are really bad. So I am really happy with it. How about you, Miss Emmy? You happy with it, Miss Emmy?
Yeah.
It's pretty, don't it?
Yeah, I'm happy with my baby too.
Oh, okay. You're happy with your baby too. Alrighty, so I'm going to finish belting this down and go get the dog. And then we'll be back to what we need to do next. Yep, I've seen that. Alright, I am really happy with this. I mean, I cannot tell you how happy I am with this. It's turned out really good. And out of all that, this is what I had to throw away. And remember I said I had like 7 inches over? Well, in reality, I had 10. So, I'm doing good. And I'm happy with that. So, let's get ready and do our next project. Hey, there's an Emmy down there. Hi, Emmy.
Hi.
Get busy back on this cushion again. And look who's over there. On my stuff again. Oh, well. We got to finish this cushion up, so we'll work on it now. So, here we are. We are back at the cushion. So, I have this material that I had put on the inside of it, and I'm going to cast out some more and put on the inside outside. Okay, this chalk ain't going to do no good. White on white? Alrighty. So, here we go. I'm just going to cut it around. Throw that down on the floor because I'm not really too worried about it. Now then, we're going to turn this over. And we have the back here. And the front. Now then, staple gun. Alright, I'm going to turn this like this. And staple it down. Come across it. I'm going to turn that in, and I'm going to staple it down. There we go. I want to make sure I have enough to do it all the way around. There we go. Okay. Now then, I'm not too worried about really what it looks like down here, because it really doesn't matter. All it is just, you know, here. Oh yes, I forgot about this. Oh, this right here. Oh, I need to go read it to my husband before I do something with this. Okay, right here in the corner, I have my thing right here. So I'm just going to keep folding it like that. I'm going to put it right here in this corner. And I am going to do it like this. And I'm going to put a staple in the plastic. Alright. Now, down here at the bottom of it, I'm going to flip this right here underneath it so we can still see it. But pull enough out so I can staple it. Right around in here. Now right here, at this corner, I'll make sure I got this underneath it. Brought it around. And I'm going to staple this right here. So the plastic thing is still, it's all in here. And I can always go back and try to look at it and everything. So, now then. There we go. That dog. Alright. Now then. We have this done. Oh, I just scared my cat to death. Did you see that? Alright. There we go. I am happy with this. Now then. Our next thing that we have to do is, I'm trying to find my, there it is, my hole puncher. So now we got to find those holes that go in here so we can punch our holes and all. Okay, where are they at? Oh, right here's one right here. So all I have to do is take that and push it down in there. So I got a hole in there. You ain't going to be able to see it. So I'm going to go back on around. And I'm going to find the next one. And all. Alright, I can do this off the line. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'll be back when I get this done. Then we'll see what our next step is. Let's get started on this next piece. So, we want to make sure the red is showing. I don't want the other one showing. See, that's the top. Okay, we need to go around this way. Right here. So now I'm going to put this away. Now, I'm going to start with this one right here. And I'm going to pull it in. And I'm going to put a staple. Then I'm going to come over here on this side, and I'm going to pull it just a little bit, and I'm going to put a staple. Now, with these right here, I got to try to make sure that I don't break my board. So I need to put my hammer my things in, and I want to make sure that I do not feel the staple through the material, because if I do, that's going to hurt when you sit down in it. Okay, so we got those two. So now we're going to go over here on this side, and we're going to do it again. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one. And now I'm going to hammer it. Make sure I don't feel them. Okay. See how it's already starting to take shape? We're doing good. Now let's do the corners. So I'm going to take this right here corner. Let me do it like this. Okay, take this corner. And I want to make sure I don't bend it or break it. Don't put a little bit of, pull it just a little bit. And then I'm going to put staple. Bring it down here and hammer. And then I'm going to take this side. I'm going to bring it over. And I'm going to put it in there. And, oh, that went sideways. So let's try it again. Oh, that one went in all the way. Alright, now I'm going to take this one. I'll pull it in. Like that. And give it a staple. That one went in all the way too. So you see how that corner's turning out? Alright, so I'm going to get the rest of it done. And then we'll be back. This is the top. So we don't want to start at the top. We want to start at the bottom. So I'm going to layer like this. And we're going to start with putting our cord on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here. And I want it to be even all the way around. So we're going to start putting some staples in it. Right here. And then we're going to go on down to the corner. I want to make sure that it is showing good. Yep. Just throw some more staples in right here. And we'll be good to go. Now let's start hammering them down. And we want to be careful as we do it. So we don't mess our board up. Come on. Let's not do that. That right there is not going to hold. See how I pulled that one out? And I pulled that other one out. So I need to do it here. And make sure I get it in there. There we go. I can be happy with that. You see the way that's turning out? Alright, now let's do our turn. Right here. And I'm going to put a couple of staples in it. Just moved it. So let's try this again. Missed it. That's part of it. Let's try this again. I'm out of staples. Let's try this again. Alright, hang on there. Let's get us out some more ammo. And all. Because we can't work without ammo. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. We'll turn it around. I want to make sure that it's holding. Yes. So now then. There we go. Well, no, we don't either. It went off. There we go. I wonder if I can hammer that one in there. No. Alright. So far, so good. So we're going to keep on going around. And we want to make sure we get this right on the edge there. All the way. That one didn't hold too good, but that's alright. The next one will grab it and hold it better. So, we're going to do it like that. Put it down here. So far, it's looking pretty good. I'm trying to get you in the light a little bit. Can you see the way that it is? It's looking good. I'm happy with it. Okay, so I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll show you when I get done. Alrighty, I'm back right here at where I started from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off right here, and we're done with that piece. And all I'm going to do is just lay it right down. I'm going to turn it like this a little bit. I'm going to put it right underneath this one. Okay? Then I got to put it down here on the board or on the table, and I'm going to put some staples right there in it because it'll look like that. It doesn't matter what it really looks like because this is at the bottom, and you're not going to be able to even tell it. So now I'm just going to finish up putting some staples in it. And I think that I am done with this one for right now. I'm going to see what what the other ones look like, and then I'll be back to see what, show you what else we need to do. Alright, here is the back to it, and it'll go like this on it. So I'm going to take this one, put it in the floor because we are done with it. We'll make sure that I have my red up. We don't want to go through all that mess again. I'm going to lay this down here on both, just so both sides got some hanging out. All of it does. I'm going to be very careful what I'm doing. I'm going to take this one, I'm going to turn it under, and I want to go just at the bottom of where my my rope is. And I want to start going around. I'll put me 3 up here so make sure that it stays right where I want it to. Get rid of, well, hammer ain't going to do no good. Need a pair of scissors. Cut the string off. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over on the other side. And I'm going to take the middle one, right where the staple is here, and I'm going to go down. And I'm going to turn it under. And I'm not going to pull it. I'm just wanting to make sure that it lays flat right here. Down to the end of where my rope is. And I'm going to put another staple. And I'm going to do it right here on this side too. Oh, that ain't going to do me no good. Let go of it. Now put me 3 in here too. So I want to make sure that it holds real good right here. And all. And it'll also help hold the my cord in a whole lot better. Now I'm going to turn it to the side. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. Get down here. And I'm going to put 3 in it too. I'm sorry about the hammer, and I just noticed it on the, when I was looking at it through the video editor. I didn't realize that the hammering made all that bad noise. And all. Okay, I'm going to go do the same thing to this side too. I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to put 3 staples in it too. Right up to my cord. Alright. So far we got that. And I think it's turning out really pretty. Alright, now let's do a corner. So I'm going to work my way over to this corner. And I don't want to pull too much down there. Because I need... Alright, I got to hammer this in. Okay, now I'm at my corner. So I got it here. I'm just going to take this one. Don't know if you can see it really good. Okay. You see how I got this right here bubbled up here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm just going to take this one. I'm going to turn it in like this. I'm going to roll it down to where it will meet up with my corner. See how my corner looks? Yeah, got to put it to the side. And now I'm going to staple it down. Because really these right here is not going to be seen on account of this right here is what part gets glued to the back of it. If you remember, we had glue in there. And this is the part that's going to get glued. So I think we're doing really good. I'm very happy with it. Gotta hammer that one down. Okay, I'm going to continue on and finish this one up. When I get to the other ones, we'll do it the same way, and I'll show you again. Right, 2 down, 2 to go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of these. I'm going to throw this one away now. And then I'm going to put one of them back. I'm going to keep that one out. And I'm going to put this one back for right now because we don't need it until we get done with putting that one on. Because it is the back. So we want to make sure we get the red. Red. Yes, the right one too. So, nope, that right there will, yeah, red. Yes. Yes, I got it right. Alright, so we always want to start, whenever there's a curve in it, we always want to start right where the curve is. So we're going to start right here and push this up a little bit. So we'll make sure it's got it even as I can. Alright, and then I'm going to pull this down, put me a staple in it, and of course I got to hammer it. Okay, let's see if I can roll that back up there without too much of a problem. Alright, now we're going to start right here, and then we're going to put another one in there. And of course I got to hammer it. Alright, now I want to go down here towards the bottom, and I want to do it again. And then I'm going to go right here. Alright. So far, you see how it's looking? That looks good. I'm happy with it. Alright, let's go ahead. And we're going to put in some staples into it. And now I'm going to hammer them down. But don't hammer them as I go. I won't hammer them. And they really need it because they will come loose. Now, sorry about that. Now then, we're going to do right down here at the bottom. And we're going to get that. Alright. Now, I'm going to turn my corner. If you do it like a package and bring it down like this. Did you see it? No, you didn't see it good. Okay, let's go out here. Can you see me right out here? Okay. I'm going to do it like I do a package. I'm going to pull it down like this. And then I've got this right here in the corner. Let's see if we can do it this way. I hope you can sit there. Okay, let's put you back. Now then. Now, yeah, you still see me. Alright, I'm going to do this right here the same way. Just like I'm doing a package. Folding it down. Like that. And putting her down. Then I'm going to fold this one down like this. And make sure. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit more on this. This right here is, I'm checking it is what I'm doing. Okay, that's pretty well much what I want right there. So I'm going to put in some tacks there, and then we'll get her done there. Now I'm going to go through and hammer her down. So there is the corner. Yep, you can see it. I don't like that right there. But hopefully I can do something with it when I put the cord on there. Alright, here we go with the top here. We're going to do it the same way. Now, we don't want to pull it. Because when you do, you bend it even more. So you just want it nice and comfortable there. Without a pull on it. Okay. Alright. Now, with this one right here, I have to do it a little bit different because of the way that it looks. So I'm going to push this one in there and pull this one over. And then put me some Alpenpucky on it. And this right here is going to be the same way. Because we don't want, pull that in. And then we're going to try to pull it up. Alright, we're going to have to do this one different. So, I'm going to throw me a staple there. Hammer it. Now I'm going to kind of like fold this one in again. And I'll and lay it down. Well, it's going to make it too bulky. I'm not going to like that. So let's see if we can do it this way. There we go. I like that better. Okay. So, there we go. We got this one right here on. Man, that is so pretty. I'm really happy with myself that I'm doing a very good job. And I have to thank God, for the Creator Father God, for all the knowledge of having a good parent that would help me and teach me things. Okay, so now we're going to work on our other cord here and all. So I'm going to start with this end of the cord so I can cut. See, now this is the one I got tied on. I have to start this one. See, I got that one. Back out there. Let's cut this off like that. Now then, it sits in there like this. So we're going to want to start the cord down here at the bottom where it's not going to be seen. So here we go with that. And we're going to do it the exact same way. Just start putting it in there. You see that? That's looking good. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's get us some hammer going on here and make it hold. Alright, now we got the corner. Oh, I hate these strings. They make it look bad. They make it all look bad. Okay, let's see if we can't get our cord to turn right here. And we are going to... Right here is mostly by feel. You see how I got that in there? I hope you can see it. Okay, it's in there. It's the way I want it. So I'm going to put me a thing down in there. Now here we are at the other one. Try to do it the same way. And all. There we go. I'm out of staples. Again. Boy. I'm using them up tonight. I hope we don't use too many more. I got 3 more rows to go. Hopefully I'll be done by then. We'll see. Alright. There we go. And it's doing just great. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm going to finish this right here, and then I'll come back and show you how to put the back on again. Alright, it's time to put one of these on. Now, let's see which one we need. I'm going to go ahead and put this down on the floor. We don't need it. And I'm going to get rid of that one. Alright, so we've got the red that we want on here. So it looks like that one's going to be it. So, now then, we want to do it the same way. Put it down here where we've got some on all 4 sides extra. And then we're going to turn it over. And, yes, I did do red again. Yeah, we're doing good on that now. Okay, so bend it down to where it just goes right underneath where the cord is. And then I'll put another staple. 3 more staples like I did the other one. Oh boy, here we go to go with the hammer. Okay. Now we're going to go right here at the bottom. And we're going to do it again. I'm going to try to staple it right here. There we go.
You want my baby.
Okay. job takes a lot of staples. Okay, we got that, the 3 here and the 3 here. So now we're going to go up here and we're going to work on this side. And we're going to do it the same way. Work our way down. And we are going to put us a staple. Whoa! That was almost an accident waiting to happen. And there we go. Now here's just a corner. We're just going to shove that down in there. Flatten it out. Because this is looking good. And we're going on up and around. There we go. I'm happy with that. Alright, now we're going to come up here to this side. And we are going to do the same thing. And we don't want to pull it. We just want it to lay comfortable. And okay. Need to pull that one down just a little bit. Now right over here in the corner. Alright, I'm pretty sure you got it from here. So, I'm going to get these done, and the next video, we are going to strip down the chair. So, I'll see you in the next one.